the purpose of this video is to show you how to clean your Coffee for Life machine, both in terms of the manual cleaning and the weekly automatic cleaning. It's a very simple process, so let's begin by opening the door, which then powers the machine down. So you have your drip tray, which just pulls towards you. Obviously you empty any residue water into the sink. The next is the drip tray, which the temptation is to, if you want to pull it like that, but we recommend you turn it to the side, pull it out. You'll notice there is a flap inside the waste tray. You hold and empty the waste into the bin. Obviously you can give both of these a rinse out in the sink. I lift the machine lid. Now you'll see we've got all the product chutes closed over at the moment. The purpose for this is so that when you lift the canister out of the machine to fill it, that there's no product going everywhere. So if we can put these to the side. Okay, so what we're then left with in here are the two mixing bowls. Now you'll see an orange lever beneath both of these. Turn the lever clockwise, pull the whole section towards you, and on the nozzle holder, lift the relevant one towards you. These then go to the sink to get washed through. Finally, this little extraction fan canopy comes out and gets rinsed. Now these parts can go back on damp, there's no need to dry those. So back in the reverse order, the canopy in first. Push the whole section towards the back of the machine. Now it must be locked into position. If it's not locked into position, water will escape through the back. You will also know it's not on properly if that is not down at 6 o'clock. And finally, hold the nozzle into the nozzle holder. There is an actual part for it and it locks in there. The exact same for that one. We recommend you do the two separately so you don't get them mixed up and what have you. Finally, give the machine a wee damp cloth around, get rid of any residue build up, powder, etc., what have you there. And now it's really just putting it all back together. That really is your manual cleaning. So if we can just do it in reverse order. Now you'll see at the back of the canister there is a nozzle, a holder, and that lines up with the motor, and there is also a little tiny nozzle bar on the bottom of the canister which lines up with a hole. Very simple to go back in and finds its own way. It doesn't matter what order you put them in, they'll find their own way. And what you must remember, once these are all back in situ, you must open each of the chute covers in order to allow the product to come through. Obviously if somebody gets a drink, you'll know that that's closed over. The reverse with the waste tray, turn and push into the machine, and finally the drip tray into there. The outside of the machine again, just treat with a damp cloth and what have you there. So we can now move into the once a week automatic clean. You'll notice that inside the machine there is a card which gives you full instructions. So all we'll do is we'll run through this. The first couple of stages we've done. So you'll see an orange key in the top of the machine. You pull that out and it enters into the centre of the lid of the machine, and we turn it. It doesn't matter if you turn up or down. That will then power up the machine. Now it will go through a process of starting the machine up. So that takes a couple of minutes to do. So it's now gone through the start up process. If you pull the door towards you, you'll now see, it says place your cup machine ready. So that's us ready for the next stage. So if we look at the card, open the door, which we've done. We've inserted the key into the top. We've waited till it powers up, and we're now looking for the orange button inside the door. So we press on that, you'll hear a beep. If you then look at the front of the machine, it's coming up with a series of numbers, 1 programming, 2 data, etc. What we need to remember in this instance is number 4. Now the buttons are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in that order. But what we've marked on the card to make it easy is button number 4, black coffee. So we press that. It will then come up saying drip tray empty. So what we do is press button number 10, white coffee, twice. So flat white, once, twice. Okay. Then it's asking us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 8. So what we do is press number 8, hot chocolate. It's now going into the cleaning mode. So we'll begin a process at this point. What you can have, you can either let it drip into the drip tray or you can collect in there. The choice is entirely yours. We generally put a canister underneath the catcher. So this will go through a few flushes, and at this stage you need to still be with the machine. But it will come up shortly on the front of the machine asking to insert pastille. Now these are the pastilles. In this canister there's enough for a year doing it once a week. So if you take out 1 packet of these and just rip the top open, if I can just put these out there just now, you'll notice there's 10 of these little, what they call pastilles, or a tablet for want of a better word. So it's still going through on the front of the machine saying cleaning active. It's now come up, put pastille in and press start. So what you're looking to do is just this small tiny pastille into your brew unit here. We just simply drop that in. Then we go to the door, and on your card at this stage, after it says machine flush and asks for pastille, we put the tablet in. We then press button 10 again, which is white coffee. We can now walk away from the machine. It will do everything automatically. It will go through a process where it will clean 6 times with the tablet in here and flush through. It will then do 6 times with clean water. It will then go on to this mixing bowl, flush through that mixing bowl, clean any residue built up in there. It will then go on to this mixing bowl, clean this one residue into there. This should be enough to catch all of the water that goes through that process. And finally, it will then flush through just some hot water direct from the boiler, which is your tea spout there. As I say, at this stage you can totally walk away from the machine for 4 or 5 minutes and then come back to it.